And while visiting the south of France and going from certain places like Verdun and Montségur and so on, traveling around, I received quite some short transmissions these days. And most of them were very much related to how to really bring the masculine and the feminine energy in balance from within. And what I channel is quite, it might have been influenced a bit by what I read lately in the book of Samuel Sagan. If you remember, during the pineal gland activation, I shared the book in the group, which was called Opening the Third Eye by Samuel Sagan. And he actually shares in his book something really interesting. He shares that um, human beings in the very beginning, they didn't used to be split into masculine and feminine, but it was an early phase of humanity when humans were androgynous or hermaphroditic, as you wish to call them, meaning they contain both masculine and feminine aspects in one being before the division into separate sexes. And there are actually looking into this and channeling Mary Magdalene and connecting with this information within myself. I discovered that there are actually many myths that point to human beings as being androgynous. Androgynous. In Plato's Symposium, for example, he tells Aristophanes tells the myth where humans were originally spherical beings, complete in themselves with both male and female elements united. And these beings were powerful and self-sufficient, but the gods, fearing their strength, split them into two. Yeah, this is the myth. This is the story. And then there are other such stories that come more from the Hermetic and Gnostic texts. The early Gnostic writings, especially those found in the Nag Hammadi library, refer to the anthropos, or original human, a divine being who was both male and female. And in the Apocryphon of John, the first man was androgynous, created in the image of the divine fullness. And in the Hermetic philosophy, you will also find one mind, which emanated an androgynous humanity before polarity appeared. How interesting is that? There are also writings that come from the Kabbalah and Midrashic texts, saying that the primordial human was created male and female in one body. And this points to the Genesis that says male and female, he created them. And later this unity was split into Adam and Eve, meaning that humanity's original divine state was whole, and spiritual evolution is about reuniting those polarities. Yeah, and it goes on. I would say there are actually many, many cultures that pointed out to the original human as being this hermaphrodite being, yeah, and being completely independent. So when I channeled Mary Magdalene, what she brought to me was not that indeed the human being had both sexes in a physical way, but what she referred to mostly is that in our origin, we are actually complete, and the feminine and masculine energies exist in both of them exist in us in a complete way. And there is no separation in between them as we might think. And when we bring our body, mind, and spirit in balance, feminine and masculine get to be balanced as well. And this is a process that happens from within ourselves and has nothing to do with the external world. So what I asked her was how this influences the relationships that we have, how we can bring more harmony into a partnership or any kind of relationship based on what she was referring to. And what she shared was that when we look more within for bringing these energies into balance, then as a reflection, our relationships will also express that harmony. When a relationship, a romantic relationship, starts out of a need or out of a belief saying, I am a woman, so I need a man, or I am a man, so I need a woman, or however it goes, even in between same sexes, if it comes from the belief I'm not complete and I need something or someone to complete myself, then this imbalance will be reflected further in the relationship. Moreover, she added that there is never an actual relationship. There is always you with yourself as pure consciousness. And if you see that in all human form, then whatever physical relationship might manifest, that will be an expression of unity. But when it comes from the identification with the body, then it will also come from the masculine or the feminine looking for the opposite, which will never actually bring a perfect balance because it's not the real story. Yeah, it's part of the illusionary view that we have upon the world. So, what I want to bring to you today is first a short transmission from her, and then a meditation, a guided meditation that I already received from her. And both of them, well, I don't know how the transmission will be, but I know that the guided meditation is meant to bring in balance these two energies, the masculine and the feminine, not with the goal for the external reflection to change, yeah, because that's not the most important, but with the main goal of finding what we are looking for within ourselves without searching outside anymore. Yeah, this is the intention that I had before channeling, before receiving this meditation. So I hope it will serve you in the same way. So I invite you all to find your comfortable position. And as always, you can lay down or you can keep your body straight. And I take a moment here to bring you first in this part of France and to bring all the vibration, not only that which correlates with Mary Magdalene, but that of the divine, of completeness, of source. And I invite you to take a moment to withdraw from the external into your heart and to imagine how we are all forming together a sacred circle. And in this circle, we also invite the Ascended Masters to join us. Inviting their wisdom and love to be transmitted to us so we can carry them further on earth and beyond. Amma nakena in amma era nakishena yana amma diana kiana ara nakina ena yakina anna ya diana kiara na shena yana inna kerena yana shena om. You are embodying the energy of the Ascended Masters here and now. We have never been separated from you. And as you are one with the entire quantum field, with all that exists, with all consciousness, you are never separated from that which you call higher. Therefore, we are all here with you today to guide you on how to remember your true essence and to step back into it, manifesting it on earth and beyond earth as you're supposed to. I, Mary Magdalene, have never taken any kind of costume. Even the name that I was given on earth illustrated a very small part of myself, that which resembled the form and the name, the history. And though, beyond all that, I am that which is, not separated, not bounded to form or any name. And so, in this way, I come to you today as well, inviting you to take a moment and find this truth within yourself, deep within your heart. You know as well that you're not bounded to any form, any name, any label that you might have placed on yourself. And so you realize that we are all one. Togetherness is our true nature. And though not one in a specific way, but one as everything at once. And so tune back into that, into the space beyond the thought, into the space beyond matter, into that space beyond your five senses. Find yourself there as pure awareness and remain there. Rest there completely, because indeed everything else is only but a poor reflection of that. And once you find yourself as you are, realize your true nature, that which is not bounded to feminine nor masculine. Because what you call feminine or masculine derives as well from labels that you have placed on yourselves, limiting yourselves to this role or that role, to this energy or that energy. And so you have started to act as this is what you are. Though when you step beyond, you find that wholeness, completeness within yourself, realizing that in your nature, you're not feminine nor masculine. That whatever was called feminine or masculine is always in perfect balance. And it always forms the wholeness, the one who is indeed complete, independent, unbounded to anything and anyone. This is what I bring to you today. The awareness of not being identified with anything at all, nor with the feminine body or the masculine one, nor with your age, nor with the person, personality, the mind. They are all concepts created by the illusionary mind, and as you play upon them, your experience will always stay limited. I am a man, so I need a woman. I am a woman, so I need a man. And so, where is your wholeness? Where is that which is already complete? And who is that who is in need for the feminine or the masculine. Look within and be honest to yourself. Who is the one who is asking for another one? And when you have the answer to this question, then look even deeper and observe the world of forms that is created from that pure energy which you are. Take a few steps back and tune deeply into it. Then you'll be realizing that you're nor feminine nor masculine. And so there is nothing to look for in this way. Find both of them within yourself. And as you do so, you will feel complete, grounded, present, but mostly you won't find yourself in the need for someone else. Your desires will vanish and they will be replaced with one true desire, that of pure realization, of remembering who you truly are. So I am here with you today to remind you to stop playing the human game, the game of the man or the game of the woman, the game of the mother, the game of the father, the games that society has imposed over you, the games of forms and names and persons. You can be all this at once, but when you're not identified, then you're not the role. You're simply observing that energy flowing through you. You're allowing it to do so without believing it, without validating it, without acting upon it. And many roles can form, but they all come and go. And when you remain the witness of them all, then you remain complete. Spaciousness, pure awareness as you truly are. And so once again, whenever you tell yourself the story of being a woman, whenever you tell yourself the story of being a man, you simply limit yourself to that. I am this, so I need that. I am this, so I need to play my game in this way. Whatever has been attributed to that role will become your life, your experience. But your own experience can be much more expanded than that. So I invite you all today to release the identification with I am this or I am that. Start with releasing it. Start with releasing the identification with the body, the name, the form, and then you see that what you call feminine or masculine do not play any role here anymore. But they are both within yourself, always in balance and always complete if you allow them to be. And now let's take a moment in silence. That silence that reveals your essence. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, let this silence show you what I'm sharing with you today. Let this silence point to the truth within yourself. Let go of everything that came before this now and everything that waits beyond it. You are safe, you are supported, and you are surrounded by light. Now imagine a beautiful beam of golden light standing from above, flowing through the crown of your head, down your spine and deep into the earth, See it rooting you gently into the crystalline heart of Gaia. And feel her presence, nurturing, alive, steady beneath you. The earth holds you, breathes with you, listens to you. With every breath, you feel more anchored, more peaceful, more open. Now imagine a soft radiance expanding from your heart, a sphere of pink and golden light. This is your sacred inner temple, the place of meeting between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, feminine and masculine. As this light expands, whisper within yourself, I now call upon the Ascended Masters, teachers of light and all wise beings, who guide humanity toward balance and wholeness. Beloved ones, stand with me now. Feel the energy begin to shift as luminous presence gathers around you. To your left, the soft rose gold radiance of the Divine Feminine. Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Green Tara, Mary Magdalene, the embodiment of the sacred feminine. Their energy is warm, compassionate, flowing like a gentle current of love. I place one hand upon your heart, whispering, Beloved one, it is safe to feel. To your right, the deep violet and crystalline light of Saint Germain, keeper of the sacred fire, guardian of transformation and freedom. He also extends his hand to you, saying, It is safe to be in your power. Behind you, you might sense Mother Mary, her emerald and sapphire aura bathing your energy field in peace. Before you, the radiant Christ light, golden and pure, the divine template of unity. Around you, the circle widens. Kuan Yin, Green Tara, White Buffalo Woman, the angels and archangels and the Buddhas, Goddess Isis, Melchizedek, Sananda, each one emanating a specific tone, a specific frequency right into your heart. A wisdom already woven into your very soul for you to remember. Now within your heart, the sacred temple begins to unfold. You find yourself standing at its center, one side shimmering in silver moonlight, the other glowing in golden sunlight. On the left, you sense the divine feminine, receptive, intuitive, creative, and tender. On the right, the divine masculine, structured, active, clear, protective. Take a breath into your left side, the lunar side. Feel her, fluid as water, nurturing, magnetic. Let your breath soften her presence through your being. Now inhale into your right side, the solar side. Feel him, warm, steady, determined, radiant like fire. Let these two energies meet in the middle, into your heart, where the golden and the silver light merge into a shimmering rose. See the rose now in your heart, unfolding petal by petal. Each petal a symbol of union. Not a merging that erases difference, but a dance that honors both aspects as one. Mother Mary steps forward, placing her hand upon the rose. Saint Germain adds his violet flame, waving it through the petals. And you feel the alchemy within, soft awakening of strength through tenderness, and tenderness through strength. The masters begin to chant in light, their tones resonating in every cell. As above, so below. As within, so without. I am whole. Let this vibration travel through your being, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, your giving and receiving, your being and doing, your silence and your voice. Now breathe into your heart again and see it as a radiant sphere of rose gold light, spinning gently, harmonizing your entire energy field. The masters now step back slightly, forming a circle of light around you. You are the center, radiant, whole and complete. Beloved one, they whispered, you are the meeting point of heaven and earth. You are the balance you seek. You are the happiness you seek. The temple is within you. Allow this truth to settle deeply into your consciousness. Feel the calm, the alignment, feel the wholeness. As you slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body, feel the support beneath you. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. And whenever you're ready, gently come back and open your eyes. And thank you very much, as always, for embodying this transmission, for carrying it further and radiating it further.